Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
I can. Why the hell does your thing go like, I hear like a reverb?
I was doing that again.
Do you have a fan on? Yeah, whatever that is, Jesus! What is that? Now you're just annoying the shit out of me.
Yeah, I just have to slap the shit out of it.
Just slap it. I gotta slap it. Snap it silly. Oh god, who'd you add? I was gonna like, who'd you add to the call?
I was hoping Sean would be on, but
Sean?
I guess. Yeah. Said he was gonna join at some point, and then it's like I gotta do schoolwork. I was like, you're a dick. Give me your account info.
Okay, I need to find, what is it? More of that crafting material. It starts with a V.
Vagina?
Oh god. Thanks.
Well, I mean, you kind of softballed it in.
I did kind of softball that one in.
What happened? I apparently missed this.
Yeah, you miss a lot.
Yeah, I was fixing my headset. I was doing the fucking buzzing thing. I had to slap the shit out of it.
Essentially, Jack set up a great softballed in vagina joke.
Like, I'm looking for something, I'm looking for this material that starts with the letter V and he just comes out of nowhere. Vagina. Like a bad Donald Trump meme. Just comes
Hello,
in,
my name's
vagina.
Jake Wellen, and I'm about to toss you some insults towards me.
Oh, God.
Oh, it wasn't like a direct insult. It was just...
So, Aaron, I got a quick question for you. Because I keep seeing a lot of things coming up for Star Citizens. There's like one bug left or something like that.
Dude, I have not followed that in like 2 months.
Okay.
I have no fucking
Sounds
idea
like it.
where that is, and I'm just completely uninterested in the entire thing now. Until they release 3.0, I want nothing to do with it. It's a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to dump literally everything on there.
I mean, 3.0 was essentially supposed to be released in 2016. They wanted to add missions in, which is a phenomenal thing to add in, as it puts in more content to actually do. And then every month after that, they've added a new feature that didn't need to be in 3.0, and they've increased it until 2018. So I'm completely uninterested. They've wasted all their time, and it's just not it's not worth waiting for at this point. Not worth waiting for, and the fact that I don't feel like following it. As far as actually playing it when it releases something, sure.
How is that new Warhammer Total War 2?
Fucking sweet. I mean, it's not any significantly different than any other Warhammer game or Total War game, but they did add quite a bit, and the map isn't tiny as fuck like the last game. It's a bunch of islands, but it's like they're huge. So you've got one. There's one on the left that's kind of like a peninsula, because I think it's attached to an actual continent, and then you have a giant like horseshoe like island, and then there's a big ass island on the bottom right. And depending on which of the lords you choose, there's four. Right now, there's 4 races, and each race has 2 lords.
Yep.
The melee elf lord starts on the Horseshoe Island, which is basically where the Island of the Dead is.
Yep.
And then you have the bottom right is where the Skaven, the 2 Skaven lords spawn. They don't have any different ones. And it's where the melee Lizardmen Lord spawns. I think the caster one spawns there too, but it might be on the left island. But that's where the fuck is it? Oh, the caster elf spawns on the bottom left, and then the dark elves spawn in the north. I forgot exactly where, but they spawn way the fuck in the north. Yeah, they spawn in the northern part of the left island, and then I haven't checked where the caster one spawns, but I'm assuming it's somewhere near there as well. Because the dark elves pretty much spawn in that area, except a couple on the island, which are pretty easy to take out. Essentially, I'm just trying to get control of the island that I spawned on.
Yep.
Where did you come from? Well, you're gonna have. But it's, I mean, it's fun. The story's relatively interesting. As far as a story for a strategy game goes, I mean, it's a fucking strategy game. But it's essentially each of the powers are trying to control the Island of the Dead, which has this massive vortex over it.
Yep.
That basically collects magical energy to like stop chaos demons from just pouring into the world.
Yep.
So everyone's trying to control it. So everyone has different special resources that they have to claim. The elves have the Waystones. The Lizardmen have some kind of tablets. The Skaven have the Warp Stones. And the Dark Elves have something, I don't really remember. And then on top of that, they all have different ways of playing. So once you collect a certain amount of your special thing, the Way Fragments are what the elves try to get. You'll get, as you collect them, you'll get enough to do a ritual. When you start the ritual, you get stuff for starting the ritual, because doing something to progress the campaign, but at the same time, because you're doing the ritual to try and control the vortex weakens and some chaos comes through, and you have to fight some chaos that spawn while you do that, which essentially is fine until they start fucking your shit up.
Yeah.
Later on, because the first few that spawn are nothing, but then a lot of them start spawning. I'm on the 3rd one now, and I've had to deal with 6 of them. and there's still 3. The thing about the Chaos is that they don't need cities to recruit. They just start raiding, and when they raid, they can start recruiting. So if you fight them but don't beat them and just leave them alone, they'll come back with a full army again.
Oh joy!
So one of them one of them attacked one of my cities, but all my cities are decked out defense-wise.
Yep.
I don't leave a city until it has walls. So they've attacked a bunch of my cities, but they get slaughtered, and then they'll run away, get another army, and come back. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But like I said, I'm just trying to control this island. Because it's like the Elf Island, I'm just trying to control it.
Yeah.
But I've gotten to the point in the game where I have all like the best soldiers and stuff. I've got to. But that's the thing, is the game has nothing to do with, like in all the other Total Wars, your objective is to conquer a certain area of the map, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
And this one, you have to do all the rituals. So you have to survive long enough and get enough of your proponent's source to do all the rituals, and that's how you win the game.
Yeah, because I know I picked up there's a DLC for Stellaris that you could do like some robots or something like that. I forget what they called them, or basically you have like this whole like it's like hive mind, but it's not. You basically it does not require food to repopulate. You actually have to build your populace. It's pretty cool.
You can also send you can pay to send units to your enemy as well. While they're it's only while they're doing their ritual. So while they're doing their ritual, you can send enemies to interrupt the ritual. Because what happens as soon as you start the ritual, a couple of the cities will send the power to your capital city, and then the capital city will send the power to the vortex. So basically what happens is if you take out the cities that are sending the power to the capital city, the ritual can fail. And that's mainly what the Chaos Forces do. They'll raid a couple of your areas, but they'll go for your capital most of all, because the capital is what sends the power to it. It's interesting. The Skaven are okay. They're cheap relatively, but the problem you run into with them is that they're physically weak, so they're very easy to kill.
Yep.
But you can mass like a shitload of them.
Yeah.
They just are weak, which sucks. I've sent 2 armies against a full army of lizardmen and got slaughtered.
Really?
Because the lizardmen forces are powerful, but they're sort of expensive. Like the elves have a lot of like archers and spearmen.
Yep.
You don't start getting great weapons until later, like the White Lions. And then the Silver Helms are like the upgraded cavalry and stuff. Their initial cavalry sucks. The Reavers.
Yep.
Whatever the hell they're called, I don't know. But they suck dick. But the elves get dragons, and like the Skaven only get like this like weird amalgamation of limbs and rat pieces. It's fucking weird, but it can like demolish a group, but it's only one of them. And then the elves get moon dragons, sun dragons, and star dragons. The star dragons are the most powerful, but they get dragons.
Yeah.
So they get relatively powerful towards the end. And I haven't gotten to the end with either the lizardmen or the dark elves yet. I usually get my ass kicked about halfway through. Because even though the lizardmen's forces are powerful, they have the unfortunate disposition that they can go out of control, which essentially means they'll fight to the death. So what that means is if you go and attack somebody and all of your forces go out of control and you lose, you lose that army. They're dead because they fought to the death.
Yeah.
Whereas with any other army like the Skaven or elves or dark elves, if they run away, they run away. That's still have what's left of that army that ran. So there's definite advantages. What the fuck did I lose? Oh, sports. There's definite advantages to having that kind of stuff. Or having them run away like that. The other difference is the elves, like the normal elves, use influence to recruit their lords and heroes. And the better they are, the more influence they cost. So at the beginning of the game, you get really shitty fucking lords. Like
Yep.
ones that get negative to their stats, they're complete garbage. But if you go with, what the fuck is it? There it is. But if once you get a lot of influence, you start dealing with heroes that get fucking bonuses to a specific unit, so you can basically build an army of one unit that get fucking shitloads of bonuses from the lord that they're with. Which is good and bad. I mean, you still want to have like archers and spearmen and shit for the front lines, but for the most part, you get a pretty beastly army of these units. Like I have this dude, chick, whatever, dude.
Chick. Guess he's an elf.
It's an elf. You can't fucking tell. He gets bonuses to dragons. So the dragons are cheaper, and they have better leadership, which means they don't run away as quickly. So I built him 5 star dragons and 3 dragon princes. He hasn't lost a battle yet. He hasn't come fucking close to losing a battle. The dude's a monster. And then I have this guy, who is Alistar the White Lion Prince. He gets bonuses to the White Lions of Trace. Who are Great Axe Infantry.
Great axe infantry. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, they have heavy armor. They pierce armor. They have the Lion Cloak, which reduces all damage by 10%. And they're Forest Riders, which means they get extra speed while in forest. So essentially, if you run them through the woods during battle, they can sprint and flank behind enemy lines and just demolish people. The downside is that they're usually the first people to get hit in fights, and they usually get their asses kicked. Which kind of sucks. But the elves are really good at trading. They basically build anything that has to do with trading or crafting. They build shitloads of it. and the entire island has buildings that reduce. A shitload of these places have special buildings. Like the first place I captured was the Shrine of Asurian, which gives you the Sacred Flame of Asurian, which gives you 3 Phoenix Guard and a Flamespire Phoenix as a garrison for the place. And that's on top of the garrison you get from other places, like the Royal Garrison, which gives you Silver Helms with shields, which are cavalry. You get 2 White Lions of Trace, a Great Eagle, and 2 Lothern Sea Guard. And they're interesting because they are archers, but they're also spearmen. So you can start the battle with them shooting arrows and dwindling the forces, and then when they get close enough, you switch them to melee mode, and they take out their sword, their spears and shields, and they just defend the line. And then when you get the tower, that gives you 2 Illyrian Reaver archers, which are cavalry, archer cavalry, a noble, 2 sets of spearmen, and 2 sets of archers with light armor. So you get a massive amount of garrison, 17 total. So anything that tries to attack that just gets fucking punched in the dick. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, I totally forgot those guys are attacking. Shit. You guys need to go the other way.
What is it?
Huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, I just said I forgot these guys were attacking me. I need to turn my 2 generals around and start attacking them.
Oh. Trevor, need help in that delve?
No. I'm almost done with it.
I thought you said that Dell, like he was buying a Dell computer or something.
Good fucking Christ.
I was about to punch Trevor in the fucking mouth.
I think I would fucking smash my own face off the desk.
I was gonna drive to Vermont and punch you in the mouth if you were gonna buy a Dell.
Oh, God.
What the fuck
It
is
makes
wrong
me
with
sick that you even said that I might buy a Dell. Ugh.
you? Dude, I'd take a $10,000 loan to buy you a fucking $2,000 computer.
Instead of getting that god-awful Dell.
You want the Dell, Trevor.
I would put myself into debt to get you a better computer if you're gonna buy a Dell. That's how serious I am that you cannot fucking buy a Dell.
Why? Dells are amazing.
I wish I could buy like the fucking hot. Isn't there like
Adele, the singer.
Yeah, I'd
I
fucking
mean, she's
buy the
lost
shit
some
out of
weight.
it.
She's definitely pretty.
Trevor, where'd you go? You were just here.
What?
I'm in the thing in the area here. I was coming to help you. And you're like disappeared.
Yeah, I saw you, so I teleported.
You're that dick.
But the campaign is the
Well, no, I
campaign
just
for this is
finished it.
multiplayer, so I've been waiting for Trevor to buy it, but I don't think he will.
What, the Warhammer?
Yeah, Total War Warhammer. The campaign is multiplayer,
Like how many multiplayer?
as many as you want.
Oh, cool.
I mean, technically there's 2, 4, 6, 8 lords, so technically you can have up to 8 people.
How much is the game?
I would assume $60. It just came out.
Okay, so I do not have
It's
the
my
money.
assumption, though. I don't know.
I don't have the money right now, but when I get paid again, I will definitely do so.
It's in like 2 more weeks. Get paid again.
Uh,
Literally just got paid.
Okay.
That fucking settlement was fantastic.
But since the map is a good chunk water, there's these little things out in the water, like a fell cargo or shipwrecks or mysterious islands. There's one where it's like a sea leviathan that got like washed up on the shore.
That's fantastic. Is it alive?
No, it's dead.
Fuck.
But when you sail into those places, you get loot and items and stuff. It's pretty nice, simply for the fact that you get that shit. What the Hall of Dragons? What the fuck? Wow.
Oh,
What
normal
the-
dungeon's ready.
Sparta!
Well, this place has Okay, I'm just gonna end my turn so I get money. I captured Vol's Anvil. It's literally it's a fucking building. It's a big tower that's in a volcano that they made into a forge. And apparently, you can build a building once you get to the fifth level of the garrison. You can build something, whatever that dragon thing is, and it reduces the. Oh my god, they're gonna get destroyed.
Trevor. So I said I was ready for the thing, but oh, there it is. It just pulled me into Cryptopot 2.
No.
So this dude attacked my capital.
Yep.
He's got 19 forces. He's good to go, and he's a level 21
Okay.
general. Doesn't even stand the slightest amount of a chance against my forces.
Okay.
And none of the forces that are in my capital are any of my generals. It's just a garrison. It's just some guys. But
Some guys.
Well,
Bring it on.
it's a noble. And then it's 3 dragon princes, a moon dragon, 2 eagle claw bolt throwers, 2 great eagles, 2 white lions of Trace, 4 sword masters of Hoeth, and a shitload
What a
of
dick!
sea guards.
This guy's an asshole. Let's kill him. Is that? What the fuck is that guy? A fat jester?
It is a fat jester.
Okay.
Oh man!
All right.
Look at that face.
Let's do this.
God, I gotta get a new phone tomorrow. Really not looking forward to going anywhere.
Just got bit. Sorry. This butt rock is kicking my butt.
Hey Trevor, did you see the new sword I had?
Oh, you make one?
Yeah, why don't you take a look at it?
Oh, is that the whatever you bought?
Yeah.
Get the helmet too. I wish you get that Minotaur stuff. That was freaking badass too. Oh well. Oh shit.
Let's go back a little bit and drop this. So now when everyone stands in it, they gain a little bit more health.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? I'm taking massive damage from movement.
No, you're not healing. Yeah, so in order so Trevor, in order to make the materials needed to make this armor, I have to collect 10 Viridian dust to then make one section of it.
Oh shit.
So, and guess where I get Viridian dust?
Bosses.
Nope, the new place.
Oh really?
Yep.
The Bloodforge one? Or the Clockwork City?
Nope. The one we were just, the one that was released in the last patch, or the last.
I don't know if that's. I think because the Minotaurs were released fairly recently.
I'm
But was
talking
the
about
Clockwork City?
Nope. We were just there.
Bloodforge? Bloodroot?
We started there on our wardens.
Oh. Oh my god! Fire's not good for me. Oh, this guy's a werewolf, Jack. Jack, you can ask him if you want. If he can bite you if you want.
I don't know if he can
It's
here.
a white werewolf way over there. Look at him fuck that guy up.
I don't know if he can in here.
No, you just add him and have do it after. He's gonna die. He needs help.
No, he's not. I use my prayers.
He's a wolf right there. See him?
Yeah, I see him.
I just used feeding frenzy. I don't know what that does, but holy shit, I have so many. Apparently, he gave like feeding frenzy.
He's called in 2 wolves to help us fight.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Isn't that cool? Werewolf thing. Calling wolves. If you do still want to do the werewolf thing,
I
you
do,
can ask
yeah.
him if he'll join you. If you can add you as a friend and then just have him meet up and do it.
Or just spend money.
Killer sucks.
They give it to you for money too.
Yeah, if you want to spend $15 for him. It's always a plus.
I'm assuming that's what that guy did. So I mean,
Or you're
Most
dead.
likely.
You're dead.
Yeah, apparently I'm not getting fucking healed from our healer. Like, I don't understand. I was standing right next to him.
isn't that
One of
like?
his wolves are over here eating a fucking rando NPC.
I just wish that if you actually set yourself as a werewolf, you could just be a werewolf or a vampire, like all the time. But it's
I
like
know,
an
vampires
ultimate
I can be
ability.
all the time. The werewolf is still a werewolf. He's been a werewolf for at least
Well, there's
minutes.
there's abilities that increase the time, but it's an ultimate that you activate.
These wolves are over here kicking the shit out of this guy. Actually doing fair damage for what they're being just little extras. Here goes the bear. I'm still being allowed to just lay here. What a fucking shitty group. What a fucking shitty ass group.
Guy dead over here. Going to grab your stuff. Not on my watch.
Stop watching him. It's weird.
I'm gonna stare until my heart's content.
You what?
Just like wide-eyed, like don't die,
Don't
Safa,
fall asleep.
Safa. Just like as wide-eyed as you can be, Safa. Like that overly attached girlfriend. Just,
I would probably marry them.
she's actually pretty hot.
She is.
Like she was actually on tabletop with what's his face there, totally forgot his name, but yeah, she was on that show.
Which one?
Tabletop with Will Wheaton.
No, who was?
She did play that with him?
I think so. The overly attached girlfriend.
Yeah, I want the brunette chick. She's super attractive.
So, who have you been making? Have you been making YouTube videos with someone, Aaron?
No. She went back to school. I was. And she said that when she went back to school, it slowed down, but I didn't figure it'd be like 100% like done. But it is. We haven't talked in like a month. So I kind of just gave up giving a shit.
I will say, what really pissed me off was that Agents of Mayhem was only one player.
Oh, that completely pissed me off because I bought it for her specifically for the fact that I figured we could stream it, and you can't, so I returned my copy. Because I want nothing... like, single-player games like that are not fun for me. Like...
Yeah.
Single-player games like GTA, if GTA was just single-player, I wouldn't play it. Like, I have no want to play something that's open world and single player, which is why Bethesda games have completely turned me off of them almost 100% because they're just boring now.
Yeah.
Like, even if Fallout or Elder Scrolls was co-op, the game would be 10,000 times better.
Who's cocooned? Who's cocooned?
Me, I'm cocooned over here. Oh, shit. Dude, this healer, I'm questioning.
I mean, I'm healing everyone right now. Who's
Well,
cocooned?
what are you questioning? Are you dying while they're the quote unquote healer?
Can't fucking uncocoon him and fucking damage these things at the same time. This fucking healer sucks, dude. Whatever. Another try.
Switch a couple skills around so that way you're a backup healer.
Yeah. Fucking mad now. Fucking out of it.
Well, what's nice and hopefully what they do soon is there are humans and there are dwarves and there are orcs and beastmen and chaos, but they aren't playable right now. So hopefully sometime soon they will be. Hopefully. But it's...
I'm cocooned, and the lightning's coming at me. I'm dead. Say goodbye. Yeah, I got lucky as fuck. Fuck the werewolf. I'm gonna get him.
I'm cocooned.
Did you get you out?
Yep.
You're cocooned now. We're right in front of the boss. Right, literally right in front of her. She's punching me in the face. Oh man, I really like the Falcon swiftness. It's freaking awesome. I literally just run like
Cocooned in front of her.
Okay. Whew. A couple more, and I own
thing I
this
have that-
island.
Good thing I have the ability that I can drop that rune down so that everyone is just. I'm cocooned again. I'm behind her. Let me know if you start taking a massive amount of damage and I'll heal. I got the head of Lich again.
motherfucker. Oh wow! I ended up
It
getting.
says Lich. I need it.
I got. Shut up, dick!
It says the words Lich.
I'm gonna be playing D&D, and it's gonna be like, "There's a Lich in the next room." I'm just gonna scream Lich and say, "I charge into that room and go to high five the Lich."
The Lich
You
sucks
high-
all your life.
Tell him
out
I
of
want to
you.
join him and be a badass.
You high five it. What you didn't know is that it had the spell ready. Ghoul touch. You are not dead.
It's like constantly waiting for me.
This motherfucker's just gonna give me health all the time. With high fives, I'm good to go.
Ruzozala Parliament's bot. Whatever the fuck that is. Look at this, Jack.
Another ritual.
That's a fat fucking guy back here fighting this rando. Yeah, just see what I got. Look at that name.
Pamazaz's charged barb.
Part of the Leviathan set, yeah. Oh shit, whatever I did, turn that guy into stone. I wonder if it was cause it was the...
I have this one lord that rides on the back of a dragon. He's pretty badass.
What do the lizards get for Lord?
Depends. There's a caster, which is that fat, like, gecko-looking motherfucker.
That's cool. I'll pick
And
him.
then there's the combat lords, which, like, they have, like, a triceratops head without the horn. And,
That's cool.
like, the face of a T-Rex. They're fucking ridiculous. But they get...
Oh,
like,
Trev,
they'll
remember
get-
this
they-
room?
Oh yeah.
Let's get
Yeah,
kicked
what
to
do
the
they-
wall again.
Oh, we gotta not have that happen.
They get a T-Rex as their mount, eventually.
They get a T-Rex as their special thingy?
Yeah, the melee ones do. The casters get like a brontosaurus looking thing. Not a brontosaurus. Like it's like a big bulky. I think they call it like a blastosaurus. No, they call it like a blastosaurus because normally they use them as artillery. They'll strap like cannons to their back.
Because it blasts the shit out of stuff.
Pretty much. So that's what the caster guy gets because it's the only thing that can hold his fat ass.
You're mean.
Dude, he's fucking massive and he jiggles as they carry him. Because normally he has like a...
Oh, he can't walk, he gets carried.
Well, he has like this floaty chair that he floats.
A guardian.
Floaty chair that he floats.
Yeah, he like floats it with his mind. Because he's too fat to carry. I can't believe he can hold himself up with his mind. The insane amount of weight that fat motherfucker can carry with his mind is insane. 5 of those, and we'll do 2 2 more of those, and 3 more of those. And I think that's all we'll do until we get you to an actual place with shit. Because you're just wasting my money. What's really cool is around the island, because it's basically, there's the inner part of the island, and then there's a mountain range, and then the outer part of the island. And along the mountain range, there, along the west side, there's a bunch of gates. And they're their own provinces. Okay, yeah. And they have like massive garrisons on their own. They're pretty fucking sweet. It took me 2 armies to capture one.
He feared me. I almost went through the wall.
Yay, gloves of the Lich.
I got Leviathan boots.
Well, Trevor's not gonna take those off ever. They're like 10,000 fucking levels below. Yeah, I'm still wearing them.
My husband's journey was a ritual that brought the Daedra, performed out in the rain. Only a few
gonna
courtyards
do
and
it.
grounds, so let's seek them out.
Still wearing them. He knows me so well. Still wearing them. Oh, I'll all them up.
It's the only thing I've ever wanted. Something tells me though that all the other races, even though they're in the campaign, they're gonna be pay to fucking use.
Trevor, waiting for you down here.
So I'm pretty sure Sega controls this like series, and they don't let you fucking use anything unless you pay for it. Making my way.
Doesn't Sega
downtown.
use company heroes also?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean ridiculous? Fucking walk your fat ass over. You're on a dragon, bitch. Ridiculous. I can't walk there. Then don't walk. Fly. You're on a fucking dragon. Don't be a bitch. Yeah, I control the vortex. Blue swirly stuff, because I control the vortex. I make 12,000 gold per turn. The elves are fucking ridiculous with their trading. They get so many boosts to it. It's fucking disgusting. But I control the majority of the island. There's some elves that don't want to give me their portions, but they might have to get forcefully taken. Because no one expects the Elven Inquisition.
Nice.
Listen, I've asked them multiple times to join my confederation, and they refused. So the only choice is to kill them.
See, Trevor, look, I put my rune down. Everyone runs.
Don't stand in it. It's bad. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not joining that war. Sweet.
There you go, bear over there.
You again. We serve the Whisperer now, but we'll crush you just the same. Have they come looking for the blade, brother?
So weird. His dragon changes color from yellow to fucking like blue. It's like, bitch, choose a color.
Trevor, get ready for those fire arrows of death.
I hope this goes smoother than it did last time.
You're asking for a lot.
Trevor, look how I'm just standing in these fire arrows and nothing's happening to me.
Well, shit's happening to me because I take 25% more fire damage as a vampire. So I'm feeling it.
Hey, Trevor.
Huh?
You're never gonna be a lich.
What?
You're never gonna be a lich.
You're a dick.
Never.
Jack, this wolf is it's a white cool. I wonder if you can actually pick like a specific fur. I don't know. I've seen the Blackford Or Greyfoot, too.
But I always like what they did for druids in DDO. How you went from a normal wolf to a frost wolf. That was pretty cool.
What kind of wolf did you go to?
You went from a normal wolf to a frost wolf.
Oh.
And then you went from a normal bear to a dire bear. And then if you went with the caster, you could be... Or no, that's sorcerers. Sorcerers could be fire...
What the fuck, dude?
Fire, ice, or acid elemental? Or air. Fire, ice, or air. How? A peace treaty? I didn't even know I was at war with you. Alright, sure. It's like panning through all the people that I see on the map, and it's like my power is eclipsing their shit by so much. You don't fuck with dragons, I mean, obviously.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, breaches of the Lich.
I got epaulets of the Lich.
There's no ritual site here.
Really?
Let's
Yeah.
get moving.
Are they look any good?
Yeah, they
And
look
Trevor's just
okay.
getting a bunch of shit he's never gonna leave behind.
Oh, these are actually a pretty good upgrade too. Actually, I had breaches of the Lich before, but these ones are 5 levels ahead. Upgrades. What's the difference? This one does block. This one had health magicka and stamina recovery. Sorry, I get 200 something more magicka. Getting more shit he's not gonna leave behind. Damn fucking right.
I'm max level, and these are like level
Never
30.
gonna give you up. I'm gonna let
Or
you
level
go.
like
Should I just-
10, I don't
should
even know
just
how
say,
much
hey, have you bitten anyone yet as a werewolf or no?
Just- you guys are on
Yeah.
a date. Hey, you ever bitten anyone?
Yeah, ask him. Tell him you're looking to do the werewolf stuff. I mean, ask him.
That's like asking a chick if she's ever blown a dude before. I think it's pretty rude to ask this guy.
You ever bitten anyone before? Let me ask him. I'll ask him. Bye.
Really into getting bit.
Where is he?
He's a
Is he the jester?
rugged X-Man. That's his account name.
The fucking
Rugged.
fat jester.
His name in here is Rugged X-Man, and he's a fat jester.
I'm rugged. Oh, okay. I might actually have to take that island from him because he's just annoying the fuck out of me. Fine, military access. I control the island anyway. I don't even care. Just fucking leave me alone.
Oh, this fucking guy just keeps fucking doing things.
So there's a pirate island called Sartosa.
Called what?
Sartosa.
Sartosa.
I want it.
It's definitely a
My
human
main
city.
place.
Yeah, it's basically all the humans on this map are like pirates. The dwarves are just dwarves. They usually control the mountainous regions, except the mountainous region around the main.
Yeah. Oh shit. Here's the fighting again. More fighting. Yay.
Yay! I love it. Holy shit. That gets an even bigger one? Good God.
Dude, that werewolf shit looks fucking cool.
You have to go to a shrine and be good on the next boss. I was looking to become a werewolf.
These crypts will be your grave. I will ensure that.
I was gonna say, let him know that you're a vampire, so he can't really do that.
Yeah, I told him that you wanted it, not me.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work anyway, even if he tried to do it on me.
Oh shit. Let go, let go, let go. Thank you. And everyone gets heals.
Oh man, I got fucking jacked. He's eating that guy. Look at the veins. They're all red.
Yeah.
Oh man, that fucking... Look at him go! The fuck?
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Let him know I gotta just fix my sound. Volume mixer.
This boss. Choose a direction. North, south, east, west. Oh, this is the fucking guy we beat, right? The fucking dude who took us 80,000 tries.
Oh, I know.
Holy shit. I don't roll. He said, don't jump in, meaning how I rolled in that one time.
Round 2. Thank you. So much going on.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he died. I think
got
it's
it,
like a
I got
rare
it,
chance.
I got him.
Man, I just got crushed.
Don't roll off the map this time.
I didn't roll up this time.
Run, 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 run. Everyone gets here.
You're like the Oprah Winfrey of memes.
Shit.
I got him.
You know what it is? It's because there's a chance that no matter what you do when you go in that direction, there's a chance that it'll send out another circle, and then you'll try to get back to your area, and that second circle will just spawn and kill you.
Nice. Yes! Run, 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 run,
With the Daedra coming through, and where Narayaneth is waiting. We'll meet on the other side.
Yay, more gloves of the Lich. Basically, get rid of Gloves of the Lich for an upgrade, for another Gloves of the Lich on the next boss.
Do you have Gloves of the Lich? Are you the Gloves of the Lich or as good as Gloves of the Lich? I'll trade you your Gloves of the Lich for my Gloves of the Lich.
God damn it. I hate my life.
Why? It has Gloves of the Lich.
I hate my...
It's the closest thing you'll ever get to a Lich in your life.
You're a dick! You're an asshole.
Just because the Gloves of the Lich don't love you back.
Is this the last bit? We have one other one to do, is that it?
I don't know.
Going the wrong way.
Is that the way we just came from? Yeah, that's the way we just came from.
Those guys are all going this way, and Rugged knows what he's doing, apparently.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Nope. Oh, okay.
Oh, horrible.
We'll just defer to your much higher intelligence, because you know what you're doing.
Where did you? Oh, you have to go in the portal. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, the fucking sword.
You so love the sound of your own voice. Couldn't you see the blade wanted you here all along?
I hear the whispers from it.
I hear the
By
whispers.
divines. So
It's like
many
specter,
lies.
like whispers in the bushes.
Nice.
You think that blade is yours to touch? It has
Yes,
a
it is.
master, and he is me.
It is not you. It is me.
Never leave this place.
Alright, calm down. Just talk about your mom.
What the
Leave
fuck?
blade
I mean, can we get my little sister on the call for you?
Do it up.
Nah. I got a college student for that
She's a college girl.
shit. Yeah, but not mine. They're all illegal.
Go. Yeah, we're all illegal.
They're all
Well, it's
Mexicans.
supposed
Get
to
them out of
be.
here.
Yeah, get them out.
Friends to show you. Eat their flesh.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be. I'm there for the first semester, and then I'm out. If I can help it. Depends on how many classes I can I can't do online. So I'm gonna do all of those while I'm there for the first year.
I'm dead somehow.
Apparently Rex.
Rex. Ooh, that's all I heard.
Leave from the battle.
I mean, just light friends.
God. Where'd he go? Where's the other guy dead?
Never leave here alive.
Oh shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Watch out!
Get me out. Just fucking teleported into me as he was casting his fucking AoE. That 90% was already done. He like teleports right next to me.
Just charge up the spell, teleports. I hear you like butt rape. Just lets it loose. That's like in WoW, I was doing an instance earlier, and someone got one of those spells cast on them that doesn't do any damage to them, but when it explodes, it hits anyone that's in the circle. But it's attached to that person, so if that person just moves away from the group, it's fine.
Just fucking go raise his health.
But we had a dude in the group that just wouldn't like go away from the group when he had that circle on him. So we were just getting our asses whooped. Because the dude just kept standing next to us. And it wasn't that he was a melee guy or anything, it's just the simple fact that he runs to an ally when he got that shot.
Oh god! Oh, how am I alive? Try to watch this. Ready from this distance. Where are you? Alright.
Staying out of the distance from him fucking hit me in the face with a skull. He just did it again! What the fuck?
Watch out! Where'd he go?
Friends to show you what good done. But you can't know. You're trying my patience.
Get the health back!
He was getting a sword.
That will end you.
I'm gonna die!
How do you stop that?
Hit us, just hit us!
I don't know how you stop. Oh!
Stop me!
No mercy from me.
You did it.
Great, and in the end I get a fucking ebon ring. What a fuck.
The mortal do well in feeding my killing word. My black edge.
Who are you?
Never has the whispering from that blade been so pronounced.
Crypt of Hearts 2.
You're the Daedric fiend that created it, aren't you?
I don't remember what Crypt of Hearts
Weapon must
1
never again
did.
be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not? Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it. I could help you.
You think I trust you? The one who twisted my husband, murdered my students. I will send the blade away, and I will do so on my own terms, no matter the cost. It will travel far, ever slipping from the hands that desire it. This cannot happen again.
That'd be
The
too.
blade will fight you. It is fully empowered, and it wishes to return home.
Never again.
Mortals never fail to amuse. That edge was fully sharpened, and would have seen great use at my side in the days to come. But Olenway gave everything to cast it away. There is nothing left to take from her. You and I, however, will meet again.
Alright, Trevor, so we can leave out of here.
Did you add the guy yet?
Not yet, I'm gonna add him to the group as soon as we leave the dungeon.
Open like another random type dungeon, but this one works too, I guess, because we get to kill the liches. Just don't have Zelda yet.
Oh yeah, there's also undead on the map too.
That's sick.
So, like I said, I'm assuming eventually they're going to make all the races part of this. They just haven't gotten to it yet. That's what I had heard somewhere, that if you own the original game, then eventually you'll get the original people, but you won't get like the DLC, like the Chaos or the Beastmen or anything like that. You'll still, I'm assuming they'll add them to the game through DLC purchases.
Oh, Trevor, I added him to the group. Can you make me leader?
Yeah.
I wish they had done sea battles though. That would have been actually cool.
I haven't seen much of that since your Warcraft 2 and
Well, I mean, you can click on an enemy while you're in the sea and you'll attack them, but you can't actually go into the fight. It's an automated battle every time. But like in Total War Napoleon and Total War Empire, you could actually engage in sea battles. Even in Total War Shogun 2, you could as well. So it would have been nice, considering most of this map is water, that they would have done sea battles. Hopefully that'll eventually get added. Probably through a DLC, but whatever.
Sargonian is kind of crazy looking. But looks sick. Super shiny.
Oh, I love how I'm standing here and it's this person Cats is right next to me. She's like, free werewolf fight anyone? I'm like, I mean, I just made a friend here and he's willing to do it for me, so. And look at my character. Okay, Sanus Lupinus. Where do I go for that? Oh, there's a quest here. Ancient scroll. Open scroll.
Did you do it?
Yeah, he did. Oh, now I gotta do the solo. Oh, great.
Yeah, you gotta do a solo quest. I had to do that for my fucking vampire one.
Must send him a thank you so that way.
Basically find out what happens and how the vampires became, at least for vampires. Wolves, I think, are the same thing. But I think Moloch Ball was part of it. He's like the father of the vampires or something. But he's a real dickhead. The mother of the vampires is obviously bad, but good at the same time. She was basically like abused by Moloch Ball or whatever, or changed.
Raped.
Yeah, basically, and then changed over to basically didn't die, became a vampire, and just fucking.
Heed me, pup. You stand now in my
So
hunting.
she's good,
You
I
desire
guess,
power.
in a way,
But have you the will?
except that
The
she's a
god
vampire,
of
so-
schemes has tasted your soul.
She got fucked up by
You've
Moloch
come
Ball.
back tainted.
Yeah.
Wrong.
He deep dicked that bitch until she died.
Seek a tribute worthy of your pack. Bring it down, then howl for your brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I mean, he is
The
the lord
pack
of
accepts you.
rape and murder.
They will feed.
He is, isn't he?
You will join them. Now.
I forget what
experience
happened, but
my
she ended up
power.
not dying. Well, she like kind of died, but then somehow,
I mean, she's a vampire, so she's dead.
yeah.
Oh, this is the coolest transformation ever. Oh.
Don't drag your feet. The slow hunter never catches his Persine demands tribute.
Okay. This is cool.
Like, he has a whole group of female, like, warrior things that he got because he just fucked a bunch of them to death and then raised them again to be, like, this thing.
Ooh, Moloch Ball.
Yeah.
She's a fucked up guy, and this dude's got some serious fucking spiders.
I mean, have you seen him?
Yeah, dude.
He's
What
like
am I talking about?
he's like a goat thing with like a bunch of horns. I think that's him.
Yeah, he's like a ginormo fucking goat demon.
He's like a satyr, but like way more evil.
Yeah, that's actually pretty. That's damn close.
I mean, satyrs like to fuck things, but this dude takes it to a level that's just uncool.
Hello, camel. Yeah, fucking weirdy. He like sticks his face into my camera.
I'm fighting harpies in here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't look so fucking evil as this vampire. And this fucking skull mask, oh my god, looks badass. It's cooking. It's like mixing something. It's like this necromantic looking lizard guy with fucking.
So, what do you have to do for the werewolf? You have to like kill something, or
I don't know.
Right now it says collect a tribute for. I forget what tribute it's talking about. Ooh, maybe that's it. Yeah.
Whoa, what? When did you come up here? Dude, go fuck yourself.
Enough! The pup has
Great,
become
now I got a bunch of fucking people attacking me.
Bow to me, Hunter, and receive true power.
Let me guess, you declare war on me? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, this is where it all goes downhill.
Do you accept my
Stupid
power?
decision.
Once a pup, now a wolf. Once prey, now a hunter.
Hey, let's
The
start a
blood of
war
the
with
true
two
hunter
factions
and
and then start the fucking ritual. Yeah,
With each new vote,
that was
the
intelligent.
pact becomes stronger.
Trevor, you still there?
Sounds like he's there.
Yeah. What's up?
So I just finished the werewolf
Finish
thing.
it.
Also, Trevor, you looked up, it's a full moon.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
How convenient, right?
The right tool for
Trevor, do you want any of my stuff for the Lich, even though it's so high level for you?
No.
Okay.
Unless you want to put it in the bank, but... Do you have the helmet?
I just sold it.
Should be able to buy it back.
Yep, bought it back.
What the fuck is he riding? What?
What?
There's a Skaven riding on the back of a fucking rat ogre. What the fuck? It's a warlord. I didn't know the warlord's got a rat ogre mount. What the fuck? This fucking group of chaos that spawned are moving in all of their fucking armies to take out one of my cities, each of my cities, one at a time. Trying to piss me off.
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Making my way downtown, killing people, fuck them in the butthole. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo. Shit.
The right tool.
Oh, wow. Wonder if that was the pirates. Was that you, pirates? Did you destroy them? No, it was those chaos dudes. Interesting.
Right tool. The right tool for the right job.
Who the hell is alright?
It's a guy I'm chatting with about random stuff. Arlight, yeah. Just a random guy on the chat thing.
Is it clan or is it the mayhem like me thing?
It's the mayhem one.
How would you do slash mayhem like me?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know why I don't know how to fucking do that. I thought I was able to do it before.
Guild 1 is what it's called.
Is it Guild 1? Okay.
Guild 1.
right tool for the right...
So at least we got another guy. He's 155 level for the. I don't have many Dragon Knights. I think my uncle's the only real one that's playing a Dragon Knight. Unless Aaron's playing a Dragon Knight, but I don't remember what he was playing before. He's never on anyway. Get difference.
Nope.
I think Joe is the only one who's level 30.
I'm already into an MMO. Not doing 2.
Magistrix Vox did something terrible to the people of Selphora. Why is the Tribunal silent in the face of such atrocities?
You want me to invite him to the group?
No.
Welcome.
My comrades look worse than they smell, don't they? Don't let these bastards intimidate you. Take the undaunted pledge. The fungal grotto. The
Oh, no
Western
one's taking this fucking
Ashlands
place
hide a
ever.
Sure of yourself, eh?
Did you finish
Fine,
your
fancy
werewolf
breeches.
thingy?
Invoke the scroll
That was
of
fucking
glorious
cool.
battle.
So what is your stuff? Do you need to like do something for your skills?
Kalestig the Axe plumbs the deepest dungeons and throws fists of Celine's web.
Hello?
No place.
I mean, right now, like I said, I just got one for, well, there's still one I can do called the Keystone. Do you still have that quest, Trevor?
The keys. This guy's name's Dr. Doom. Keystones? No.
Yeah, if you have it, I'll share it with you. Yeah, it's in Shadowfen.
Keystone. Sounds familiar.
My thing just breathes fire.
Oh my god, why is everything declaring war on me? What the fuck is this?
The keys. Oh, the Keystone. Talk to Jarrett Hernick.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going there to do that. And there's Trevor's bear. As they spawn in, I just look to my right. Up there's Trevor's bear. Oh, hey Trevor. Ow.
Do you have it? Did you find the keystone? You used it to release the prisoners? I hope they were worth it.
Oh yeah.
The keystones may be our only hope for defeating the Dominion.
Was he mad? I don't
Still,
remember.
No.
the Vice
White Rose
Cannon
Prison,
sent word.
yes,
I trust your decision will be best for Shadowfen.
Alright, so then wasn't there something else here? There, the Weeping Falls back over here. There's something we can do over here. There's a quest over here. Oh no, never mind. Maybe. Oh no, I just discovered the falls, okay.
This is like a little camp we're doing. Oh yeah, they're little quests.
The last place I have in here is just Alton Cormorant. That's the last place I have to go to in here, in Shadowfen. Hey, Trevor, there's a quest over here. You want me to share it with you?
Hands off, unless you want a stump. This Jiren's armor is mine. Want to bet how many days he'll last in the stocks? I can't wait. Yes, maybe. He works for the Vice Cannons. Another dark elf sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. It's a good nose. I could use it to make a fire. The stocks are south of that beached hulk called the Blasted Breton. You can't miss it. In a few days, the smell will lead you there. And no taking his pants. Those are mine. Because he's a spy. Why else would he be here? He was blathering about our duty to Shadowfen. He was spying. It's obvious. Never trust a dark elf, especially my mates. They're proven pirates, ain't they?
Gods, why did I ever set foot in this stinking pit? Was it duty or stupidity? Come to mock me like the rest, have you? Well, fear not. I have no dignity left. For the crime of believing pirates cared about the welfare of the Pact. Rumors say the Dominion is smuggling in supplies through this miserable landing. My questions were not welcome. Their so-called leader seized me and put me out here to rot. Or maybe you could join me here, no? If you insist, you'll have to get her attention.
A few well-placed punches should get you an audience. You might try going to the beached ship and knocking heads with one of the drunken rowdies there. Be quiet, unless you want to join me. These pirates are smuggling supplies and weapons to the Dominion troops in Shadowfen. If we don't shut down their operation, the Dominion skirmishers will turn into a full-blown battlefront. Greed. I foolishly thought that since most of the pirates are Argonians, they'd hate the Dominion. But coin and old hatred speak louder than words in this town, as you can guess. Little more than...
This spot has the best rays in the afternoon. If I don't stake my claim, some other mudscale gets here first.
Oh, Trevor! Trevor, you there? Trevor. Trevor. Oh shit. Trevor, are you still there?
I went to go take a shit or something.
Oh, of course you did.
Your crime has been witnessed. Such a crime. I suppose you couldn't do any better.
What do you want?
Are you looking for trouble? Alright. One Eye don't take social visits with nobody's like. I can see you mean business. I won't press my luck. I surrender. She's on the upper deck in the captain's quarters. The guards will...
You haven't introduced yourself, outsider. I don't care if you're brave or foolish. Don't waste my valuable time. State your purpose. Why should you stand before One Eye? The sniveling dark elf? He needed the fresh air. His words were addled, telling everyone how I should run my town. As for his concerns, The Dominion deals with the Khajiit, not us. And for the moment, she is protected. Sunil insults me with his fancy words and sense of superiority. Still, I could look the other way. What's this Khajiit getting out of her deals with the Dominion? Find out where and what. Then we will talk more about Sunil's. A pretender, that's all. She skulks in the shadows, afraid to challenge. Sunil insults me with his fancy words. Everyone knows I'll pay well to know this Khajiit's plans. Plenty of bites, but no meat. Right now, there's another wharf rat waiting outside. See what that squealer has to say. If it sounds, mind you don't go running off with this.
A few coins would suffice.
I speak to One Eye, and only her. You have it, Dariel? Yes, I smell it on your fingers. Fresh and sweet. Nice grain. You didn't open it, did you? Maybe take some for yourself? Please, I need it. Can I have it? I know things. Oh, it's words you want. Yes, the Khajiit. She has a name. Sanji. There's a meeting. One of her kids and a foreigner. Soon, very soon. They meet in the warehouse south of here. You get there first. Spy on them. Good, yes? Now give me Dariel. Yes, this is just what I need. Now leave me with my prize. Many days.
Got the coin? The boss don't buy promises.
It arrived on our ship. You'll all be very rich very soon.
Then we've got your supplies. Weapons, food and drink, medicine, and protection.
Stop fighting, please!
You'll pay for that. We're missing a few barrels, but that's understandable. This must be the seediest place I've ever brought trade to.
I've lost everything.
And what do you bring me? It better be something of worth.
I just got
I don't pay layabouts for
fucked
rotten
and it
fruit.
didn't feel good.
That's bad for my reputation, but it's worse for the layabouts. I'm
They
sure
straight up put their dick inside me.
Of course you'd sell them weapons.
I
But
seriously
protection?
just got fucked.
That's my business.
One of my
Nobody but me
best
offers
fucking
protection.
lords and one of
Seems
my
like
newer
that dark
lords
elf
just
friend was
got
correct.
fucking.
Some of the
It,
lads are
it was
aiding
putting
the
them pretty deep.
and they're doing it without my say-so. He can stay there a while longer. That would make it easier for you to work on my side, wouldn't it? And after you helped me with my
It's not
talent,
looking good for
so now we
me.
understand each other. My problems are your problems. Me? Fa.
Looking for action? You've come to the right place. Hard enough making a living with it.
I'm heading off to bed because I gotta get up in the morning.
I should probably go to bed, but I've been tired the last few nights. Yay for insomnia!
That's not something you really want to say yay to.